What's going on, people? Another week of this stay at home pandemic craziness we are in. But how's everybody doing? We are in a situation that none of us have been in before. I'm just now seeing my phone. I don't, I'm wondering if some of this stuff is affecting all the electronics and stuff, not just people. My phone, I can't unlock my phone. I just see it. I can't go. It's not unlocking. I don't know if anybody else is probably having these problems. I'm just having all kinds of issues, electronic issues. I hope this is not indicative to what's going on because if this is the case, we really, and I don't want to say it, we really be disconnected. But it seems like I'm having some issues. I don't know if anybody else is having issues. I'm having issues with streaming, very bad. I've already had issues with it. I was gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about what I came to talk about, but I'm just wondering if anybody else is having streaming issues with their. And I'm with AT&T, and I'm getting ready to get rid of AT&T. Okay, AT&T has nothing been but it's been a problem for me. I mean, and my business depends on this kind of stuff in a lot of ways, especially in this type of environment that we are in now. Um, we don't need this type of issue. I don't need this type of issue. I don't know what's going on. But people, it's crazy that we are in a situation like this. I've seen a lot more, things are going with online, whatever. People are, the things that people were doing, they're taking it on streaming. I hope your streaming is working well. Mine is not working worth a damn right now, especially not with my phone. Right now. I'm using another software. I'm not using Zoom. I'm using another software called StreamYard, and I'm on my Mac right now. So that's what I'm using right now to help with broadcasting this tips. The tips tool Tuesday tips is just going to be different this week. It's going to probably be different a lot because there's a lot of, and I don't know if they're putting a cap on streaming, what they're doing. Just something is affecting online stuff, and they need to be boosting this shit. They don't need to be cutting back. I'm so sick of companies and their way of doing stuff now. And then they just people are emotional and they don't want to help. And I'm gonna speak the truth here. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Okay, we got an administration that don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, really. Okay, this is the biggest deal. We can't get a good deal with folks doing anything. Okay, and there's a big stupid argument whether uh who's gonna get what, who's not gonna get this. At the end of the motherfucking day, if they don't send something out to some people that need it, it ain't gonna fucking matter. Okay, people need. I don't know why we. As I get older, I hear the most dumbest shit from folks, from the media, from this nigga in the White House. Yes, I said that. You heard me. That's what I mean. I'm really kind of getting tired of a lot of stuff, to a lot of motherfucking shit that's going on out here, and it's getting really ridiculous. He's talking about he want to open up the damn country by Easter. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. We don't fucking know what's going to happen. All this dumbass shit that's happening is really kind of fucking stupid. People are dying out here. I want to say my condolences to Mercedes and her mom, who just passed. I don't know if it was today or yesterday or whatever. She's from Spain. My condolences to her family and everything. I want to also, and I'm not saying, I don't know if this corona thing was the contributing factor, doesn't matter. A lot of things can be the contributing factor, cause of stress on everything. I can remember when my 9/11. I don't know if that's what my dad died about 4 months after 9/11. He used to work for Glory Foods. I don't know if anybody knows this as living in Columbus, Ohio. The owner of Glory Foods died in between the time 9/11 happened, in between Christmas and New Year's. Okay. That was a very stressful time also. And another executive for them died also in between. Three of them, the owner of Glory Foods, another executive. I don't know if he died before my father or whatever, but all three of them died within that time period during 9/11. These type of things can be very stressful for everybody. And sometimes the event, not the actual problem, can be the one that takes you out because the stress that it contributes. And I'm not sure if that's what the case is. And a lot of people are dying from this virus. I want to say a shout out to the Lynch family, Sharon and Orville Lynch. He lost his father almost a week ago. I want to shout out to them and their family and condolences to their family. It's a stressful time, people. It's a fucking stressful time, and we need leadership. But if you're not gonna be a leader, get the fuck out of the way. Really, that's what I tell them. Okay, this thing about whether your jobs are essential to even be doing this. My take on this shit is most jobs, if you're not a firefighter or some kind of medical professional, hell to the no, your job ain't essential. Okay, there are certain things you could do today to leverage whatever things at home. If an employer, I'm calling out every goddamn employer in Columbus, Ohio, from the state to the county, all you motherfuckers. Okay, y'all ought to be ashamed of your motherfucking selves for putting your employees in danger. This is not no thing to mess with. Okay, ain't no fucking job out here worth it. Ain't none. Okay, these people, there's supposed to have been something in place to curtail any layoff, any shutoffs, any mortgage foreclosures, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I know people got to work, but you know what? If you're sick, if you catch this thing and it puts you down, you can't work anyway. And if you and the people who are in these crowded areas, I'm calling out that place called Spectrum. Okay, I used to work for you motherfuckers. Okay, if you still are making your employees feel like if they leave, they're gonna get fired, you need to be fucking shut the fuck down. You hear me? I'm not candy coating a goddamn thing. You need to be shut the fuck down. Okay? You guys did the same thing when we had H1N1. Okay? And I'm calling out all you motherfucking companies out here that are putting your damn companies and employees in danger. Y'all need to be shut the fuck down. Y'all need to be fined to the point where you don't survive. Because you don't think about nothing but about your fucking bottom line. Your bottom line don't mean shit if you got no employees or nobody that can work there. The country was built on people. Okay, all you companies that think you got to be saved, if you do not have employees to run the thing, you're gonna be out there doing it your damn self. Okay, and I know the fuck that's not what you want to do. If you don't have the right type of teams, they're all sick. There's gonna be no production. But people, I want to tell you something as a digital entrepreneur. Okay, Everybody. I had this discussion Sunday. There's not a reason why nobody cannot switch from what they're used to doing, because I'm telling you, we do not know what's going to happen in the next few weeks. This might be something that becomes more of a norm than it has been. Okay. I'm looking at it as that it is legitimizing what I do as an entrepreneur. See, we get caught up in this thing. We got to be so fixable and touchy feely. That's fine. Okay. But that is not the environment that we live in today. Let's make what is applicable right now. Fuck what used to be a few weeks ago. Really fuck what we do not know what the future going to be. We need to deal right the fuck now what's happening. Okay. We don't need this bullshit that, well, this is, I got to do this because this is my boss. Man, fuck your boss. I'm saying it for you. Fuck your boss. Okay. Somebody need to say this shit. I get tired of hearing these people talking about they don't know what to do because their bosses threaten them with their jobs if they don't come in. Man, fuck them. All of them. Every goddamn last one of them that is out here that is doing that to your employees, y'all ain't about shit. Y'all need to be fucking fine to the hell where you are not existing anymore. Okay? That's how I feel about that shit. I would starve to death before I go back to corporate America. Okay? Some of them didn't wash their damn hands, probably their ass in the fucking beginning before this shit happened. So you know they nasty now. Okay? This is why you need other things to do. You need other skill sets to do. You don't need to bring this shit. The biggest problem what people don't understand that is going on in this country and what the situation is, even if you're not symptomatic, you could be carrying this thing to, if you got grandparents. I'm going to say this to the Latino community. Okay? Don't go to your job. A lot of you got older people, Latinos and Black. We tend to have our grandparents and parents live because it's cultural wise. Even Italian, you have parents, elderly parents. Do not be going to work and risking their health because of some goddamn job. Get another damn job. You can't get another grandmother, great aunt, uncle, cousin, and all that shit. Those are more important than some motherfucking job that's out here. I'm so tired of hearing people worrying about that shit and take care of family first, no matter what you got to do. Okay? Because at the end of the day, if they're gone, you can't bring them back. This motherfucking thing is going to pass over. But once your family members that you care about are gone, they're gone. Okay? They're gone. Think of them. Fuck the corporations, people. Fuck all of them. Okay? I'm not candy coating this shit. If the language is too harsh for you, defend me. See, I'm about the people that understand what the hell I'm coming from and where I'm coming from and understand how I'm coming from. Okay? I've always said that. There is no shame to my game. There's no shame to what I'm saying about this. And people need to understand what's going on. This ain't nothing to fuck with. We ain't never been in nothing like this. Okay? People want to play down this bullshit as it ain't for real. We could be like this for the next 12 months, people. We don't know. And we can't listen to the doctors, scientists. Politicians don't know shit. Fuck them. Okay? And that nigga in the White House surely don't know. Fuck the politicians in the White House. They don't know shit. Okay? We know they don't know shit. Because the motherfuckers knew about this shit in January. Some I hear knew about it in December. And people didn't act on it. See, that's the problem. We depend on politicians and all that shit too damn much. We need to be dependent on ourselves. Black communities need to be coming together right the fuck now and leveraging technologies like that, like this. You need to be learning new skill sets. The job market may not come back the way you know about it a month ago. This may be the turn of how the job market is going to be. If you don't have the skill sets of learning these new technologies and structures that have been in place for the last 20 years, that's where you're going to be ass out. This is Bruce Lee said, you need to learn to, what is it I got? What is this? Protect people, not corporations. Stephanie Potter, friend, we cannot let this happen. Mitch McConnell tried to force a vote and partial bailout with a $5 billion fund to be run by see, that's what we need to do. Bruce Lee said, and I always took this to heart. He said the biggest problem with a lot of people and things, you're gonna have to be like the willow and the bamboo tree. We are in a typhoon right now. The things, if you notice, that survive big gusts of winds and stuff is not the big trees, because they are so planted in their convictions about stuff. There are some people like the big tree. They're so planted in their convictions, okay? That when a big typhoon like this is coming through, that with this pandemic, they cannot bend, they cannot adjust, okay? You're going to have to learn to be a willow. You're going to have to blow with the wind. You're going to have to blow. You're going to have to adapt. As he always say, water too adapts to everything. Water adapts to this bottle. Water is a softest mineral, but it can be a powerful mineral, but it adapts to every situation, any container, any situation. People, okay? People. You're going to have to learn to adapt to these changing markets that are happening right now in front of you. Right now, okay? This is no joke. This is not no bullshit joke. We are in a situation that in a lot of ways could wipe man out. And I'm not trying to be funny, but then, folks better learn and understand this is not no joke, folks. This is not no joke. See, I can't hardly get on my phone right now because it's all frozen up. See, it's not joking, people. This is not a joke. Okay, I can't even unlock my phone right now. This is not a joke. Okay, I can't. The 5 won't. That's funny. The 5 won't unlock my damn phone, but the 9 will. I don't understand that. Sometimes I wonder if this stuff is really, I don't know. But we're in a situation where this could wipe out mankind. Okay. We've never experienced. We see shit like this in movies. We see shit like this all the time. But when you think they do research to understand about what can actually happen? If you ever never seen a movie Contagion, this is very similar. This whole situation is very similar to what happened in that movie that we are in now. I know it's a movie, but they did a lot of research. And if you look at that movie, go on YouTube if you can and look at the trailer. The same things that they are saying in that movie are the same things that have been said that what we are experiencing now. And I ain't trying to this ain't about being no damn conspiracy theorist. This is about honest to God things that are happening now. People, think for yourself. Tell them bosses to go fuck themselves, really, if they're putting you and your family in danger. I'm saying it for you, okay? We are in a different time period. Now, I'm gonna repeat, we are in a different time period, okay? I have trainings. Some of them are free. Some of them ain't gonna cost you no money. And I'm not trying to do this. I'm trying to get you to understand you're gonna have to learn new skill sets. Yeah, you're gonna have to invest and stuff, but you ain't got to invest millions. I'm talking about some things that may cost you $1. Okay, I'm not gonna bullshit with you. Okay, I gotta pay for this stuff, so you have to learn to invest. in yourself. A lot of stuff is free. If you're interested, I would advise you to instant message me or something. Who I don't know if I can do, or say something on my. Leave me a message. Okay, leave me a message. There are things that you're gonna need to know in a new account. We're really. I don't know if you ever noticed this. I've noticed this when I think back, especially when we went into the 21st century. Okay, every year since we've been in the 2000s has been some type of catastrophe happen. Think back, 2001, 9/11 happened. 2008, near the end, going to the second decade of the 2000s, we had the financial crash when Obama was running. That was during the political season. Now we're at the same thing right now. Hey Tina, what's going on? We're at the same thing right now. Hey, we're at the same thing right now. Another critical situation in a new decade. If you ever noticed the pattern, Event 201, not familiar. Event 201. Not sure what Event 201 is. That's interesting. I know I got your message that you canceled the brothers Drake event. Tino has a band, salsa band. I've known him for a few years. It's a salsa band that plays every month of the year. Well, actually, what is the first Friday of each month? But because we have this situation, that event has been canceled, probably till further notice. It'd be interesting, maybe if y'all could. Well, you got a big band, so probably not good for y'all to be together like that. And it's interfering with a lot of things. Okay, and I've noticed Chris Jurgen is doing a live stream Latin vinyl happy hour this Friday for an hour, or this Thursday. It's somewhere on the events thing. I saw it this week for 5 to 6 live stream. So there are things you can do, okay, that won't disrupt any of that. And I've noticed there's a lot of DJs that've been doing live stream things, showing their talent, their musical talent online using Facebook. That can continue. I used to be a DJ back in the back in the 80s and early to mid 90s. Okay, I got music out the ass, all mostly vinyl. That's where I grew up in that. You know, I'm older than a lot of people think I am. Okay, and there's a lot of music that I still have. I mean, I got some music that most people ain't even heard. Okay, it's mostly a lot of dance, some Latin, all that kind of stuff. But these type of things these are kind of things you can do not right now without endangering yourself, friends, loved ones, with what's going on today. Because we do not know what's going to happen. We do not know what's going to happen. Tino, you can actually do a one-man show if you want to. If you're a conguero, a timborero, you could do something like that. Keep your audience engaged. I don't know. It's this ideals I'm giving out to people. Social media, these platforms now, with this whole situation, to me, has legitimized a lot of things that I've been talking about for the last 10 years. Okay, or longer. Okay. And I see more and more people are stepping up to the plate, leveraging social media. And like I just put a post that said, we do not need to socially distance ourselves because we got digital platforms. Even though we need to physically distance ourselves, we can still keep connected using these platforms, using these technologies, so we don't feel so claustrophobic in your own world, your own home. Because we do not know how long this shit gonna last, people. We do not know. And we need to be really examining what's going on. I'm just telling folks, I've been working from home for the last 10 years. I prepared myself because I knew, one, I didn't want to have a boss. Two, I didn't want to work back in corporate America. Like I said before, when I worked at Time Warner, them some bitches was nasty when they had the H1N1 and wouldn't send people home with sick. Made people feel like I told them they need to go the fuck home. Okay, they was making everybody sick with that mess. If I'm just saying, you need to make a decision. Don't wait on no boss. Don't wait on no clergy. Don't wait on nobody to tell you what you need to do to protect you and your family. Because those are the biggest assets you got. Not no job. Okay. And like I said, everybody keep using this excuse. Well, I need to work. If you're sick, you can't work. Okay. If you're sick, you can't work. If you dead, it ain't gonna fucking matter. Okay. Really. Let's keep it real. Let's cut all the bullshit. Let's keep it real about what's happening here. I think there's a lot of people are around think this is just a phase. This is something we don't know. Okay, we just don't know, and we need to be waking up to the fact where we at today versus the past, and we don't know what the future is gonna bring. We got to deal with what's going the fuck on now, folks. Okay, we can't be worrying about all the other shit. Okay, I know people are nervous about mortgage, utilities, all that shit. I already got things from AT&T said they're the next 60 days are not shutting off people's stuff. Gas and electric, I heard the same thing. So with that being said, people, you need to take your asses home. Okay? The only way we're gonna really beat this thing in the time that we should is we need to physically distance ourselves, okay? Not socially disconnect ourselves. We need to physically distance ourselves so we can get rid of this spread. We need to socially stay connected using technology, okay? With that being said, I've been on here almost 30 minutes. If you understand what I'm saying and think what I've said is value, regardless of all the other stuff, share this video out to people who need to hear it. Okay? There's more people out here that need to hear what's going on. They need to hear it from the everyday people that are working. The Joe Bag of Donuts, another mentor of mine from New Jersey, used to say, cake less eggs ain't cake, but he also say call people the working class, the Joe Bag of Donuts, the people that do work from every day. But you don't need to be that if it's going to endanger your family. You need to learn to adapt to the situation at hand. Because if you don't adapt, you die. I'm being straight up with you. Okay, this is not a scare tactic. If they're saying how this thing is, and they're telling us from the governorship, we already got New York shut down. We got Illinois shut down. We got all the beaches should have been closed from day fucking one. DC, all these places are locking themselves down to stop the spread. This is a true ninja assassin that we're dealing with. Okay, let's look at it that. You seen ninja movies? When ninjas attack you this way, it's very stealthy. You don't know they're coming. You don't even know they're there. Look at it from that standpoint. This is what we're dealing with. This is a true assassin virus. Okay? That's what we're dealing with. 14-day quarantine for those who came from New York, recently came to New York. Yeah, if you're coming in from the East Coast, anywhere, New York especially, you need to quarantine your ass. We don't want to be around you with that shit. And like I said, this is a true assassin. I just saw that some playwright in New York just died from complications of this shit. So ain't no fucking joke, folks. Ain't no fucking joke. Okay? Ain't no fucking joke. When are we gonna learn? This is not nothing to play with. This is weird how my phone is charging. I didn't think it was charging. Okay. But this is not a fucking joke. With that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. I've been on here 30 minutes. Like I said, share this video out. If you're looking for some way to I'll tell you what, if you got access to the internet, we got training on some things tomorrow night. I want you to look at, I'm leaving this in the chat. This is free. This is free to anybody that wants to learn. How to learn more things to get online. Okay. And I got tools and stuff. You might as well learn something that's going on because we don't know where we're going with this, people. Okay. This is free training. Register for this free training. These are from some entrepreneurs I've been knowing for the last 7 years. Okay. They got some ideas, tricks, and trade. I advise you to come on this at 9 o'clock tomorrow. I'm leaving a link in this comments right here that you can get a hold of some information. Let me put this in the chat here. Okay. You can get this information tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It should be filled up. I'll be trying to I'll probably live stream it on my page here. Because we don't know, people. We don't know. And you're gonna have to understand and learn different tactics because we just don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I don't know what that was. We just don't know. With that being said, let me put this in the chat on Facebook. People, I'm out of here. Oh, okay. I guess it goes. Oh, solutions. What did I do? Okay, I'm still learning this damn new software. Okay, let me edit this out again. Edit. I guess it's already in there. I don't need that one. Okay, delete. What did I put in here? Yeah, delete this one. Delete this one. Yeah. Okay. People. Peace. Take care. I'm out of here. Be safe. Okay, what the hell?